I have not had time to write any new news jokes. So, Kyle, do you have any? Because I have not prepped at all.
We had
He falls for it every time. He thinks I haven't done it. Brandon, do you want some jokes to read too?
If you want me to read jokes, I don't want to talk
I
over
need you to read jokes.
Don't pout, dickhead.
I'm not pouting. I'm just saying I will do whatever you would like me to do.
The McNeese State University football team hosted their first victory day this past week. McNeese State, what's their nickname, Brandon?
Are they the Cowboys?
Don't know.
Where are they?
They're in Louisiana, and they are the Cowboys.
That's right, and this for sure.
Yeah.
Well, they hosted their first victory day. That was a celebration giving area disabled children a chance to play football. The rules remained the same. The offense just had more downs. The halfback was literal. He had Kipple-Feel syndrome.
Oh, that's an offensive foul.
That's
penalty.
A Mississippi.
The halfback had Klinefelter's disease.
Kipple-Feel syndrome. Look, it's sad.
Half a spot.
He would not be able to play running back. He would have to. He'd have to be the ball.
Oh man.
One of those gay
No.
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't. Yeah, maybe a pylon.
No. He had stitches from multiple surgeries. Oh yeah,
He had pig skin.
I don't know how you get away with these.
He had the skin of a pig. That was one of the side effects of his crippling disease. He had the skin of a boar, a Hereford, an Abshire boar.
A Mississippi beach sea turtle nest has been found. Sea turtle nest has been found on a
beach
Mississippi.
in Mississippi.
Yeah, that's right. It's the first since 2018 in Mississippi.
Right.
Sea turtle is my favorite thing about the ocean and my least favorite thing to do in Entourage. He was
Fuck that one.
I don't
No,
fitted hats
that's-
backwards look goofy.
That's a banger.
And he was portly. Here, Brandon, read this middle one. The second one. Do it in a newscaster voice.
A Spanish court says a paraplegic shooting suspect can avoid trial if he chooses to end his life. Whether he chooses to die or live out his life as a paraplegic, he will still be getting the electric chair.
Ooh. That's a good one, man.
It's funny that the easiest thing for paraplegics to do is the hardest.
Start over.
So this is
What's funny about it, Brandon? Now you're just saying.
Wait, what's the easiest thing yet hardest thing
you
for a
didn't
paraplegic to do?
Do you want me to start the whole joke over?
No, just do that.
Just
Just
right.
that.
Okay.
No, you wrote the joke. I don't know the punchline. Just read.
Start over.
I'll read exactly.
The hard part is over. Just read what you wrote.
I'm going to read exactly what it says. It's funny that the easiest thing for paraplegics to do is the hardest. I hate handicapped people.
Well, you skipped the line.
Wait, you want me to say stairs?
That's the easiest and the hardest thing for them.
I thought you meant I had to stare at the camera.
Oh, you dumb fuck.
You read that as like a bracketed action that you had
why I
to
did
perform
it.
for the camera.
Brandon's jet lagged. He flew in from McNeese State University.
Give me I got it.
Yeah. Hey, congrats on the touchdowns, though. Yeah. You put up crazy numbers. You still got it, dude.
It's funny that the easiest thing for paraplegics to do is the hardest. Stairs.
Yeah, it's like a dual meaning. Look and then like the flights.
I hate handicapped people.
I didn't write that.
Brett, did you play high school football?
I did not. I played high school basketball
Why didn't you play football?
because I was
You had the size of a football.
I did not-
star.
And demeanor.
I didn't really go to a school where
You had a black.
a bunch of white guys played football.
Here,
yes.
read this one.
Face
too.
it, Jerome gets more time than Brandon.
Mercury star Diana Taurasi to miss the rest of the season. She also missed the season when her white ass makes food. I'm sure some of her minority teammates have said that.
Yeah.
So how would they say
don't
that?
be seasoning.
How would they say it?
Yeah, not a single speck of seasoning on this plate.
Damn, Diana Cook. She boiled this boiled chicken. Longtime Oklahoma Sooners football assistant Cale Gundy resigns after reading aloud a shameful word off a player's iPad. Somebody's mouth getting them into trouble? A squeeze out to prevent them from going boomer sooner? This rings a bell. Oh, yes, that's right. This reminds me of child factory tourist Violet Beauregard.
All right.
And with that, we are
We're
done
done.
doing Violet Beauregard
There
jokes.
are no variations, derivatives, or even unique, nuanced jokes about Violet Beauregard.
this one.
No more wordplay that could be made. I'm telling everyone.
They're
it's
not
done,
even fun for
it's
me. Yeah,
done.
they're not even fun for me anymore.
Please, respectfully.
The experimental Live Golf Tour has added 3 new stops: Stonehill in Thailand, Royal Greens in Saudi Arabia, and Trump National in Florida. Experimental? 3 courses? This is reminiscent of the chewing gum. This is reminiscent of the chewing
Brandon,
gum.
what the fuck?
Violet
Brandon, what'd
Beauregard
you
was
just
told not
say?
to chew. That was flavored like tomato soup, roast beef, and blueberry.
We
right.
said we were fucking done.
Granted, that was a little bit new.
rules
that was
not
a new
That was a
idea.
pretty good
It
nuance
wasn't
on it,
bad,
though.
but
That was-
yeah, we told, but
that
we
was a
still
different
claim
wrinkle.
that don't try to be a hero next
Yeah,
time.
playing hero ball over
Pretty
here.
sure it's done.
It's not Wrinkle, it's Wrigley.
An optometrist shortage in the UK has led to lines for appointments lasting up to 6 hours, leaving citizens demanding shorter wait times. Wanting a lower IQ sounds like Brandon's wife looking for traits in a husband.
Wait, well,
They're all gone.
what? Yeah.
What are you
Wanting
missing?
a lower IQ?
They were waiting in line for an optometrist in England. Golly.
No, I didn't understand that. I forgot that Q was line. And
Oh yeah, that's probably better written one. But no, that's the last joke about Brandon there. So there.
There was one unread. Did you not
I
like
don't
that
want-
one?
I don't want
You
that
You
one.
don't think that one's as good?
Go for it.
I'll grab it.
No, I'm not going to.
You want it, Brandon?
No, I'm not
boy?
going to read it. I don't
Go
want to
for
read
it.
it. I wonder
Who do
why
you think
Nick
should
just-
read it, Nick?
I wonder why Nick decided to pass on that one.
I didn't like it.
Okay, if you don't
Kyle, you want to read it? Or Nick?
A group of Native Americans pre-ordered tickets so they could have a planned protest inside of a newly opened Pilgrim Museum. A tale as old as time, taking natives' reservations.
I could see why you.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
I wanted to end it off with a joke on you. Now that means I have to
I-
do another joke. When Brandon Walker was approached to be hired by Barstool, Dave Portnoy asked his thoughts on a New York move. Brandon was livid, saying that nobody should tamper with the peppermint patty.
You dumb fuck.
Oh man.
Brandon's wife's titties are so big that they were hired by Barstool Sports. And like a lot of other content at Barstool, I hope their shtick is sucking. We already have a jet ski at Barstool, but we could use a motorboat. Brandon is a good husband, though, because he always calls his wife when the yak ends around 2. Around 2 is also how Brandon's wife describes her husband. Around 2 is also how I would describe the shape and amount of Brandon's wife's titties.
We do always talk about the size, but never like how spherical they are.
Shocking. Shocking.
And they're exactly 2.
Yeah. No more, no less. As a racist and a patriot, Brandon is constantly conflicted at work because he doesn't know if he should support the troops. Ironically, wallow is exactly what Brandon did when he found out he had black coworkers. Now he is much kinder and even sprays on Willie cologne so Za can enjoy his scent. Brandon leaves his bottled waters all around the office without a lid. When we ask him to find the lids, he answers with the largest nah possible. Big nose and a little cap? That's exactly what Brandon looks for on a person when he decides to hate them.
All right. Okay, hold on.
What, you want to read one?
Oh, no.
There's 2 left.
Little cap, Brandon?
Brandon's kids are homeschooled. His wife is the principal, and I guess technically he is the dean, the Paula Dean. He is fat and racist. When Brandon is on camera, it will always be Sling TV. When he inevitably breaks his arm reaching into a vending machine to get a big Texas cinnamon roll, the doctors would only give him a sling because if he had a successful cast, it would be canceled.
Took my last two.
Oh man, yeah. Bogart at the mic there. Yeah.
You told me to read them.
The first sheet.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Those were my backups.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry. And you've never seen my wife's titties. You only know them.
I think we've described them
tales
so
of yore.
well.
You only know them through legend.
I've seen the police sketches we hired.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. We hired a police sketch artist, and we described them, and we pretty much have a photo. It's like Chuck Close, the artist. He has a paralyzed hand, but he can paint and draw with hyper realism. I might as well have gotten a nude from your wife.
Mm-hmm. And I think there is like a psychology behind the predominant sense is usually sight,
right?
Is what arouses us the most with a woman. But when you eliminate that, I think it creates like an enhanced arousal. Like if you ever just hearing the audio or something, just like when I read fan fiction, I get horny.
So the idea of
like when I read like Redditors describing them fucking their wives, I get horny, and I imagine a hot girlfriend or wife every time they describe one of their significant others. I think it works.
Kyle, did you have any news?
Yeah, mine are PG this time.
Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? This is going to ruin everything.
Well, Kyle still has one behind him.
No, yeah, that's probably, I guess that is. We've got some green behind us, like Brett Favre.
Mr. Green from Clue. Oh, fuck. I would play Mrs. White. Just quit doing cocaine. Okay. H&M cuts ties with Chinese supplier over accusations of forced labor. When asked how long they knew this was going on, an official H&M spokesperson looked baffled and responded, When asked to elaborate, his assistant claimed that he's strictly an H&M spokesperson.
That is the cleanest joke in the world.
All of mine are PG. I was like, I want to write this without using anything that derogatory.
Okay, a challenge.
Hearing delayed for vegan mom in starvation death of 18-month-old son.
Wow, sad.
Oof.
I guess that explains why she didn't hear him begging for food until it was too late. Her hearing was delayed. So I think she should not get any jail time.
That does fill in the blanks.
Tennis legend Serena Williams announced her retirement Tuesday. Serena's family is allegedly throwing an extravagant retirement party for her, along with track star Allyson Felix, in Mallorca, Spain, over Labor Day weekend. Hopefully, Serena's husband and parents are doing a good job prepping for this party, because we all know that Venus can't planet anymore.
Did you confuse that with Pluto?
All right, Pluto's the one that's not a planet.
Oh, fuck. That was a recent addition. Jesus Christ.
Venus
no!
Venus is very close to the sun.
Wait, no,
it's a doozy.
No,
right?
this was not a confusion of planets. I thought Venus was the one that wasn't.
No, it is hella planet.
Okay, Pluto is.
It might be the most planet?
No, it's not the most planet, but it's between us and the sun.
It's the smallest one, right?
Pluto.
Venus is still a...
Mercury or Venus is the smallest one.
Don't they get bigger as they get closer to the sun?
No. Jupiter's the biggest.
Oh,
It's two behind us, yeah.
Damn, I'm impressed. Look at you.
Well, hey.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah, dude. That's great.
You get
One more.
Let me redeem myself with this one. Rapper Fetty Wap arrested and accused of using a gun to threaten to kill someone over FaceTime. I guess that's one way to FaceTime.
God damn it, dude.
The musician was taken into custody Monday morning in New Jersey. With all those court fees piling up, I hope he bought it from AliExpress.
What?
His New Jersey.
He was sick.
So he got a New Jersey.
God damn.
He needed a cheap one, you see. It's like a Sinbad set from 1992.
Dude, what are you doing right now?
Unrelated, Fetty Wap is the first multi-platinum hip-hop artist to lose an eye since LL Cool J rebranded. No, wait. The real one is worse. Since Lil Cool J rebranded. Fetty Wap is the first multi-platinum hip-hop artist to lose an eye since Lil Cool J changed his stage name. Memphis rapper Lil Bean actually tried the same move but ran into trademark issues.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was so good. Is Lil Bean an actual a rapper?
I looked him up. Yeah. Couldn't do it. New Zealand's endangered kakapo parrot gets a gigantic population boost. What a gay country.
What?
I just like thought that was what a gay country.
Oh, now I get
The
it.
kakapo parrot population. One of Brazil's greatest jiu-jitsu champions of all time, Leandro Lo, has been declared brain dead after being shot in the head in a Sao Paulo club.
Damn.
That's just insane. Like, training your whole life to master martial arts, be able to kill any man or woman with your hands, and then you just get shot.
Yeah. You're sitting on something.
Oh, I'm thinking that's like what a fate.
No, that does stink.
Damn, man.
That was I thought that was just really grim.
That absolutely stinks.
That's bad.
Just to get shot.
Yeah.